What's up, YouTube? Yesterday, uh, got a little problem, but it wasn't no problem, put it that way. I pulled up to the pump. Well, not the pump. I was behind another truck. Next to me on my left was a truck. And then there was another truck up ahead, but pulled up. We was at the fuel station. Put it that way. We was at the fuel, at the Pilot, right? And this is what I don't understand about these truckers, because they just feel like, some of them just feel like they got that thing going on, like, yo, I run this world. So, but I pulled up to the fuel. Well, I wasn't in the fuel outlet. I was behind another truck. To the left was another truck, and in front of this truck on the left was nobody up there getting fuel. All right, and above that lane right there, somebody, JB Hunt, had pulled up from getting fuel, so there was an open spot right there, right? So it was enough room for me to go around the next truck, which he wasn't in his truck. So I went around the next truck, went between both trucks, and pulled up in fuel aisle. So now, the other truck, the guy wasn't in the truck, right? So I'm fueling, but I was on the phone with my boy Charles, and I was telling him I called it the way it was going to go down. I called it. I said, watch what happens when I pull up here and get fuel. This guy gonna come out and he gonna feel that I cut him because he wasn't in his truck. All right. So I pulled up, getting fuel. I'm almost finished with my fuel too. You know, I didn't get too much fuel, but I pulled up, and guy walks out the store, right? Walks out the store, and he starts doing this. Oh, you cut me, buddy, blah, blah, blah. I didn't cut you, man. You wasn't in your truck. I don't know if you was sleeping or what, or you was in there taking a shower. I told him, you drivers, you dumb motherfucking truck drivers be doing stupid shit all the time. Stupid shit like that. And then you want to riff about it. So I don't know if what was going on in his mind or whatever, you know. He just felt like he was right, you know. But we exchanged words and everything, and then I got tired of the going backward shit. So I asked him, now what? What you want to do now? All right, I'm getting my fuel. What you want to do? So he had no answer. So Mr. Truck Driver goes back to his truck, and he pulls out a hammer, right? But he didn't come towards me, because if he would have came towards me, I probably wouldn't be doing this video. He stayed at his truck, banging on his steps on his door, by his door on his truck, banging on it, trying to get my attention. And I see him, you know, I already call shots when I go into a situation, or I watch my surroundings. That's the way I was raised. Check your surroundings when you go in that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm sitting in a restaurant, I know who's around me. I know how they feeling or whatever. If it's a bad feeling, I'm up out of there. You know what I mean? So I'm checking this guy, and he's still there hitting on his step with the hammer. I was like, well, you know, if that's the case, that's the case. Don't come towards me. And that was the end. You know, fueled up and went on my way. I just don't get it. You know, he knew he shouldn't have never came out riffing. I mean, you left your truck. You wasn't in line. All right? You left your truck. Just because you parked there doesn't mean you could block the fuel out. You know what I'm saying? And you couldn't block it because it was another truck. So when you pull out, somebody gonna pull in. All right? And just so happened I pulled in. And it didn't look like he was trying to like really block the lane from stopping another truck to squeeze in. It looked like he had parked and went to sleep or whatever. But still wrong. You know what I'm saying? Still wrong. You leave your truck and you at the fuel aisle and somebody comes in and gets fuel while you in the store shopping. And the dude comes out with bags, you know, coffee bags and shit like that. Come on now. I'm not there for you to shop. I got time on my clock. I gotta keep moving, bro. So that's what happened. But other than that, you know, I figured I'd just check in. You know my channel don't be about no hot shit. So, you know, I'm just not trying to be a YouTube star. But I like to just drop these journeys as I'm out here. Right now, I'm in McDonough, Georgia. I'm about to head up to the mid-states and get it in. Yeah, I'm about to get it in. So, about to run on another different lane. And see what happens. See what happens. Because the southeast, not doing too good. It's not good here. You can make the money, pay the bills, but you ain't gonna make too much revenue. I mean, too much profit on that. I knew it was time for me to run another lane, but it's just, trying to make it happen. And I was trying to make it happen in one of the lanes that I work. And I know I got to go to the mids at least one time, run out there at least a month or two until things change. So, I'm looking at the Garda here. I understand the Garda is about 5 feet too. It's a guard, you know. I don't think they shouldn't even call them guards. Just call them checkpoints. That's it. You ain't guarding shit. But let me get out of here. 7 minutes. Like I said, up here, hey, McDonough. Oh, excuse me. McDonough, Georgia. Picking up a load. Got to be in Missouri by Friday. I'm trying to figure out, do some trip plans, see what's up. You know, if I can go back to the crib. You know, got to go buy the crib, so why not go back? I don't know. I'll figure it out. But look, when you go to the fuel station or the fuel island or whatever, and you decide to get out your truck, and you're not at the pump, all right? Don't come out riffing with the driver if some driver cut you and getting fuel, all right? Don't come out riffing. You left your truck. Come on now. Really? I could see if you was in your truck and you sitting there and the driver just whips in front of you. Now it's a problem. Why'd you do that? You know, I could see that. The only time somebody gonna go in front of you is when you're not in your truck. You know, you're not there. So let somebody else fuel and use the island to fuel up. That's all. And if that driver sees this video, yo, man, you know, I'm glad you didn't come at me with the hammer. You bringing a hammer? You take a hammer to a carpenter or a carpenter shop or something like that. Don't bring a hammer to a fucking gunfight, motherfucker. All right. You'll win all the time. You'll lose all the time. Excuse me. You'll lose all the time. But yeah, I'm a little tired right now, but that's what's up. Far away from home, and I was home. Big Face Trucker signing off. You hold it down. Peace.